Okay, Cassandra's car from Fergus there. It was a really rotted car. Now this was the 2.4. It had 420,000 kilometers on it. So it had a good life. Trunk split wide open. Half it started to come down, and the other half actually didn't even start moving. So it actually ripped right along the floor seam all the way across, and it actually buckled up there right at the gas tank protector instead of going down hard. Lots of Bondo on the car. Lots of Bondo. So this thing was in an accident previous. We didn't know about it. She bent her driver's side strut on the car, so that's kind of unsavable parts. Now I've already started taking this car apart. She did puncture the rad. She put the rad support right into the motor here and actually damaged the intake, so that was pretty impressive. But the really impressive part here is the frame rails. Now this frame rail here went to hell. It went down, up, back, down, and around all in a matter of a foot. So she really pushed this car, even with how rotted it was. What took her out, I actually don't think had to do anything with the motor. I'm pretty sure the fuel pump got clogged and died, or just gave up. This is a fuel tank I built just for this car, and it didn't survive, so I'll have to take this tank back apart and figure out what's going on with it. Now this car here, what we're going to do is we're going to take the cage out of it, take the gas tank out of it, take the battery out, all of our stuff, take the rads out, cut all the wiring out, all the normal derby stuff that we do. And then I'm probably going to donate this car to the fire department down the road, because they asked me if I could start giving them cars for them to train their young firefighters to tear apart with the jaws of life. They just told me that the cars can't be welded, right? So when I cut the cage out, these welds will all come out. So that's perfect for them. So hopefully we can have a nice relationship with the fire department down the road, and if they get given fresh cars, maybe they can give me the fresh cars and I give them smashed up cars, and then they'll get their smashed up ones back later on. We did steal a lot of parts from this car. For example, the passenger side strut, tie rod, and spindle itself went onto my car from Fergus because all that stuff got busted. But starting the teardown of this car, and she'll probably be off to the scrap here within a couple days.